morning. We are here in quarter 3, week 3. Credits sa may-ari ng video, Ma'am Micael Donna R. Peralta, teacher of UNSON Elementary School. Ayan. Day 1, our objectives are 1. Talk about famous people. Number 2, note significant details from a selection heard. Number 3, show interest in listening to a biography. Again, our objectives for today are as follows. Number 1, talk about famous people. When we say famous, ito yung mga sikat o yung mga artista ang hinahangaan ninyo. Number 2, note significant details from a selection heard. When we say note significant details, habang nagkukwento si ma'am or habang nag-i-storytelling si ma'am, you, grade 4, pwede nyo nang isulat yung mga important details or yung mahahalagang impormasyon na maririnig nyo sa kwento. In that way, habang nagsasalita si ma'am, naisusulat mo yung mahahalagang sagot. Afterwards, the story, makakapagsagot na kayo sa mga tanong na ibibigay ko sa inyo. Okay? So, number 3, show interest in listening to a biography. When we say biography, ito yung talambuhay. Siguro naranasan nyo na in your latter grade level, grade 1, 2, 3, na nagsusulat kayo ng diary. So, when we say biography, parang the same lang sila. Biography, ito yung buhay ng isang tao simula nung siya ay bata pa hanggang siya ay lumaki na. Na ito yung lahat ng tungkol sa kanya. Okay? So, that is our 3 objectives. Next. Okay. So, oral language activity. So, this is important bago tayo mag-start ng story. What do you think of when you see or hear the word famous? So, sinabi na ni Ma'am kanina yung ibig sabihin ng famous. Complete the semantic map in your notebook. So, this is your first activity, mga anak. You are going to copy the semantic map in your notebook. Okay? So, semantic map, sa gitna ng semantic map, may word na famous. So, pag sinabi natin famous, ano yung mga salitang naiisip mo kapag sinabi famous or sikat? Okay? Pwede pong Tagalog, okay lang. Kung basta pag narinig mo yung famous, ano yung naririnig mo or naiisip mo na salita. Even if it's English or Filipino, okay lang. So, kopyahin mo sa notebook itong diagram na to and write your answer dun sa mga arrow. Ma'am, paano po kung tatlo na yung naisip ko? Okay, tatlo yung pinaka maunti. Pwedeng mas marami sa 3, 4, 5. Pero kung tatlo na yung kaya mo, okay lang. Basta may mailagay ka. With the word famous, ano yung naisip? Okay, so let's continue. A famous person is someone who is well-known. Say well-known, sikat in Tagalog. A person may be famous for something good he, she has done. For being great in sports, music, and studies. Is there any famous person you admire? Why do you admire that person? So, sabi dito, meron ka bang tao na hinahangaan or ang idol mo in Tagalog? Ako personally, idol ko sa music, si Miss Sarah Geronimo. Lalo yung kinanta niya yung Tala. Ayan. So, idol ko siya and sikat siya. She is famous because she is a good singer. So, magaling siyang kumanta, kaya siya ay hinahangaan ng marami sa atin. Kaya siya ay famous or hinahangaan ko siya. Ikaw, sino ang iyong sikat na tao or singer na hinahangaan niya? Pwede mo ikwento kay mama. Or pwede mo namang i-record yung sarili mo and then isend mo sa akin saying, Ma'am, ang idol ko po na singer or na artista ay si. Okay? So, that will be very good and very nice. Okay? So, complete the sentence below. I admire blank because blank. So, ang sagot ko dyan ay, I admire Sarah Geronimo because she is a good singer. Okay? So, sabi nga ni ma'am, you can say or you can tell your mother your answer or you can video yourself and isend mo sa akin ang iyong magiging sagot. Okay? So, let's continue. Yan, maraming sikat ngayon lalo sa Channel 7 and Channel 2. Okay, so, unlocking of difficulties muna tayo para kapag nagkukwento na si ma'am, meron mga words na hindi mo naiintindihan, maiintindihan mo na siya kapag sinabi ko na yung meaning para pag nagkukwento na si ma'am, hindi na mahirap sa'yo na intindihin kung ano ba yung kinukwento ko. Okay. Give the meaning of the underlined word through context clues. Number 1. Vic Soto and Vice Ganda tell humorous stories. They always make the audience laugh. Okay, yung may underline dito is the word humorous. Ano kaya ang ibig sabihin ng humorous? Kasi naka dito, humorous story, they always make the audience laugh. Diba? Idol nyo ba si Vic Soto and Vice Ganda? Ako, idol ko sila. Bakit kaya? Is it letter A, funny, nakakatawa? Letter B, wise, matalino? Or letter C, lazy, tamad? Okay? You can write your answer on your notebook. Number 1, your answer is A, B, or C. Okay? Number 2. Her career as a talk show host is bringing her a lot of money. Her career. Career yung may underlined word. Ano bang ibig sabihin ng career kapag ito ay nagbibigay sa'yo ng a lot of money? Is it letter A, car? Letter B, job? Or letter C, life? So what do you think is the answer? Okay, that will be very good. Number 3, Minda's talent is singing. She loves to sing and she can do it very well. Talent. When we say talent, ito ba ay letter A, ability, B, work, or C, habit? Okay. So, afterwards na nasagot mo yung sagot, naisulat mo na yung 1, 2, 3 answers mo in your notebook, tingnan natin if you are correct. So, number 1, the correct answer is letter humorous means letter A, funny. Very good. If you are correct, that's very good. Funny ang humorous. Number 2, career. Ang tamang sagot ay letter B, job. Kasi yung trabaho or job ang nagbibigay sa kanya ng a lot of money. Number 3, talent. When we say talent, the meaning of that word is letter A, ability. Very good. If you got 3 correct answers, that's very good. If you got 2, that's also good. If you got 1, study hard. Kasi kapag sinabing context clues, nasa sentence na mismo yung clues para masagutan mo yung tanong. Okay, so let's continue. Number 4. She is very popular. So, pwede pang bumawi dito yung mga naka 1 lang ang tama or number 2. Basahin at pakinggan mabuti yung tanong. She is very popular. Almost everybody knows her. So, letter A, poor, B, well-known, or letter C, talented. When we say popular, anong ibig sabihin nito? Kapag everybody knows her, lahat ay kilala siya. So, A, poor, mahirap, B, well-known, sikat, or letter C, talented, o marami siyang talent. Okay? So, let's proceed with number 5. Kung nabibilisan ka naman sa lesson ni ma'am, you can always pause the video and then saka mo siya ituloy kapag tapos ka na magsagot. Okay lang yan. So, number 5. My classmate Nida topped the test again. Everyone admires her wit. Okay, the underlined word is wit. So, ano bang ibig sabihin kapag top? Siya yung number 1 sa lahat ng exam. Math, English, Science. Siya lahat yung top. Ano kang ibig sabihin ng wit? Sa letter A, health, B, intelligence, or letter C, laziness. Okay, so you write your answer and afterwards, we will check. Okay, so you ready to check? Okay, letter lang yung isusulat mo. Okay, so number 4, the correct answer is letter B, well-known. When we say popular, siya ay sikat o well-known kasi nga, lahat ay kilala siya. Okay, if your answer is correct, that's very good. If it's not, okay, study harder next time. Number 5, my classmate Nida topped the test. Everyone admires her wit. What do you mean by wit? Okay, is it letter A, health, B, intelligence, or C, laziness? Okay, the correct answer is letter B. Intelligence. Kasi kaya niya natap yung mga exam, siya ay intelligent. Okay, if you got it correctly, very good. If not, okay, study hard the next time. Okay, so let's proceed with the next one. Ayan. So, hindi pa ito yung recorded quiz ni ma'am, no? Ang quiz natin is after ba ng story. Okay. Have you watched The Voice Kids on TV? Yan. Sino sa inyo nanood dito ng The Voice Kids? Tuwing Sabado to at Linggo sa Channel 2. What talents do these kids shows? The Voice Kids. So mga coach dito is na Coach Leia, Coach Apple the App, and sino pa? Si Coach Bamboo at si Coach Leia. So yung nasa picture siya ay si Coach Sarah. Ayan. So, kilala nyo ba yan? Sila. So, eto si Laika at saka yung iba pa niyang kasama sa contest. Okay? So, sila yung nasa The Voice Kids. Okay, sabi dito, we shall read the biography of Randy Halasan. What admirable traits does Randy have? So, kung si Sarah Geronimo, sikat siya sa The Voice Kids because he has a singing voice na napakaganda talaga. So, our story will talk about Randy Halasan. So, okay, remember the name of the character in the story is Randy Halasan. What admirable traits does Randy have? Okay? So, sabi nga ni ma'am, pwede kang mag-take down notes ng details habang nag-i-story para afterwards hindi ka mahirapang magsagot sa mga question natin. Okay? Okay, so this is our story. Read and learn. Read the biography of Randy Halasan. Sasabi nga ni ma'am, when we say biography, ito yung talambuhay or kwento ng buhay ng isang tao. Okay, at ang aaralin natin ngayon is, who is Randy Halasan? Okay, so, yun nasa picture, siya si Sir Randy Halasan. Okay, are you ready to read the story with me? Okay, that will be very good. Let's start. Randy Halasan is a teacher in Pegalongan Elementary School. His school is in a far village in Davao City, found in the mountains where the Matigsalug tribe lives. Okay, so just like me, teacher Randy Halasan is teaching in Pegalongan Elementary School. His school is in a far village in Davao City, where the Matigsalug tribe lives. Okay, so nalaman natin that Randy Halasan is a teacher in Pegalongan Elementary School. Okay, so yun, take down notes ha, para later hindi mahirapang mag-answer sa question. Okay, let's continue. In 2014, Randy was given the Ramon Magsaysay Award for caring for his students and their community through teaching and helping out the whole village. The Ramon Magsaysay Award is given to person or group of persons who show good examples in good government, courageous service to the people, and putting practical principles to work in the society. The award is a very important honor. It is known worldwide. Okay, so dito sa picture makikita nyo na si Teacher Randy Halasan is teaching tribe. So dun siya sa, hindi kagaya natin na sa bayan lang tayo nag-aaral, mabilis makapunta. Si Teacher Randy, umaakit pa siya ng bundok para makapagturo. Okay. So, anong award yung ibinigay sa kanya? Ramon Magsaysay Award. Bakit? For caring for his students and their community through teaching and helping out the whole village. Okay, so tandaan. Let's proceed with the next one. Okay, I hope na nagtitake down notes ka para matandaan mo yung mga information na kailangan mo later on. Okay, let's continue. Randy was born in Davao City in 1982. He came from a poor family. However, he worked part-time so he could finish his college education. He graduated in 2003 and started to work on odd jobs. He became a substitute teacher in 2006. In 2007, he started teaching full-time in Fegalongan Elementary School. To teach his school, Randy travels 7 hours, 2 hours by bus, 1 hour by motorcycle, 4 hours of walking, including crossing of 2 rivers. So, you imagine that. So, ito yung mga important information. Randy was born in Davao City in 1982. He came from a poor family. He worked part-time so he could finish his college education. Nakagraduate siya noong 2003. In 2007, nag-start siya magturo sa Pegalongan Elementary School. And how many hours na tinatravel ni Teacher Randy para makarating sa school? That is 7 hours. You imagine that? 7 oras siya nagbabiyahe para lang makapunta sa paaralan. Ibig sabihin, tulog pa yung mga bata, nasa biyahe na siya. Nagre-ready na para turuan yung mga bata. So, ibig sabihin, this is one of the reasons why Teacher Randy Halasan is awarded of Ramon Magsaysay Award. Kasi, siya ay matyagang umaakyat at naglalakbay ng malayo para lang makapagturo sa mga bata sa Pegalongan Elementary School. So, indeed, Sir Randy Halasan is an admirable person. So, let's continue the story. Okay. At first, he wanted to teach in a school that is closer to the city, where his family lives and longed for the chance to transfer. However, he cares so much for the children who walk for miles and cross rivers every day just to get to school and learn. Even sometimes while hungry and tired, he also cares for the community and the people who have limited means of livelihood to support the education of their children. He decided to stay and help. Okay? So, at first daw, Teacher Randy Halasan wants to be transferred in another school kasi nga naman, he travels 7 hours a day para lang makapagturo or makapasok sa school. Pero hindi niya ginawa. Why? Because just like him, meron mga students na nagwo-walk at nagta-travel din ng malayo, tumatawid ng mga ilog para lang makapasok sa schools at matuto. Meaning, napamahal na kay Sir Randy ang mga batang ito. That's why he decided to continue teaching in Pegalongan Elementary School kahit na araw-araw siyang mag-travel ng 7 hours. So, you see, merong mga bata na nagtitiis maglakad ng 7 oras para lang mag-aral at matuto. Tapos tayo dito, nasa bahay lamang, ibinibigay na ni ma'am yung mga dapat yung pag-aralan. Online nga lang, pero madaling solusyonan para tayo ay matuto. Okay? So, gawin natin ito ng may panalangin na sana maging okay ng lahat at makapasok ulit kayo sa paaralan para hindi nyo na kailangan umattend sa online class ni ma'am. Okay? So, let's continue. So, pare-pareho nating mahalin ang pagtuturo at pag-aaral. Yan. Lagi naman nandito si ma'am. If you have questions, you can message me. Okay? So, let's continue the lesson. Okay. He helped the community improve their livelihood by bringing people to work together and learn new ways to till their land. He appealed to the local government and other groups and brought them in to provide more help or aid. Ibig sabihin, hindi lang yung students yung inalagaan at sinuportahan ni Teacher Randy Halasan. He also cares for the people living in the town. So, tinulungan niya na magkaroon ng trabaho at matuto ng ibang way na maka-earn ng money yung mga tao doon. Okay? In that way, kahit hindi na siya teacher doon, meron siyang maiiwang mga siguradong pagkukunan ng pagkakakitaan ng mga tao doon. Okay? So, he is a very admirable teacher. Okay, let's continue. Okay. He worked hard to expand the school from a 2-room schoolhouse with 2 teachers to a permanent school with 9 rooms, 8 teachers, and 210 students. In 2010, Randy became the head teacher of the school. He believed that education is important to the matiksalug's survival in a changing world and has convinced parents to keep their children in school. He went beyond teaching his students and helped the village become more self-reliant. His efforts were recognized when he received several awards, including the Ramon Magsaysay Award. So, imagine, nag-start yung school nila ng 2 lang, yung classroom. And nung siya yung nag-teacher na doon, nagkaroon na ng 9 rooms at yung 2 teacher, naging 8 teachers na. At yung mga batang pumapasok ay naging 210 na. Ibig sabihin, na-inspire sila sa dedication na ginagawa ni Sir Randy Halasan para lang sa ikauunlad at ikapagtututo ng mga bata sa Matigsalog tribe or doon sa malayong kabundukan sa Davao City. Okay, so these are some of his efforts. That's why he was awarded the Ramon Magsaysay Award at marami pang recognition kasi talaga naman siya ay kahanga-hanga. Okay? So, that is the biography of Randy Halasan, and that will be the end of the story. And now, this is the questions that we need to answer. Okay? So, let me screenshot the question first para later on, mababalikan nyo yung question. Okay. Number 1. So, ibibigay na ni ma'am yung pagpipilian para letter A, B, C lang yung need mong i-answer. So, hindi mo na kailangan mag-write ng answer. So, ibibigay ni ma'am yung pagpipilian. You just need to write the letters A, B, C. Okay? So, after you answer the questions, do not forget to write your name, and then the grade, and then the subject, syempre, sa notebook page ng notebook na ipapasa mo sa akin para hindi ako mahirapan mag-check, okay? So, i-chat mo na lang kay ma'am, huwag mo sa group chat isi-send kasi natatabunan din yung sagot mo, and another, nakikita ng mga classmates mo yung sagot mo, di ba? So, kapag piniem mo lang kay ma'am, ako lang yung makakita, and then hindi na matatabunan sa group chat. Okay, so, where does Randy Halasan teach? A. Pegalongan Elementary School. B. Bungkol Elementary School. Or letter C. Ananias Laico Memorial Elementary School. Letter lang yung isusulat mo. Okay? Number 2. How does he travel to school? What does this show of him? How does he travel? Letter A. He ride a bicycle. Letter B. He travels for 7 hours just to be in school. Riding a motorcycle, walking, and crossing rivers. That's letter B. Or letter C. He just need to walk out from his house and the school is outside of his house. So, tatawid na lang siya, nandun na yung school. Is it letter C, A, B, or C? Okay? Number 3. Why did he choose to stay in the very far school for years? Is it letter A? Because he cares for the learners and he cares for the community. Is it letter B? Because Pegalongan Elementary School is where he lives. Or letter C, because he get a lot of salary in teaching in Pegalongan Elementary School. A, B, or C? Okay, number 4. When was he given the Ramon Magsaysay Award? A, 2003, B, 2010, or letter C, 2012? Okay, so number 5. What did he do that made him deserve the award? A. Because of the changes and the sacrifices he made for the community and the learners. Letter B. He gives a lot of money to the learners and the community. Or letter C. Because he is the head teacher of Pegalongan Elementary School. A, B, or C? Okay, so let's move with number 6. Describe his sacrifices mentioned in his biography. Okay. Letter A. Teacher Randy Halasan walked for 7 hours just to be in school and teach the community in everyday living. That's letter A. Letter B. He gives his salary to the people in the community. Or letter C. He teaches for 12 hours in a day for 7 days a week. Okay. For number 7 and 8, this will be just your answer. No choices. So, sagot mo lang. Ma'am, pwede po Tagalog? Okay lang kung Tagalog kung hindi mo kayang Englishin. But if you can translate in English, much better. Letter A. What do you admire most about Randy Halasan? Ano yung hinahangaan mo sa kanya? Okay? So, you can give 2 or 3 characteristic na hinahangaan mo sa kanya. You can write, he is smart, he is a caring teacher, okay? Kung ano yung hinahangaan mo sa kanya, okay? Okay, number 8. Try to examine yourself. What qualities do you possess that will make you popular too? Explain. So, number 8, ito naman yung tungkol sa sarili mo. Ano kaya yung katangian mo na pwedeng hangaan at pwedeng maging sikat sa ibang tao kapag lagi mong ginagawa? Okay, bibigyan kita ng example. For example, you can write that you are an industrious child. When you say industrious, masunurin kang bata sa lahat ng inuutos ni nanay, ni lola, ni tatay sa bahay. Hindi ka nagrereklamo. So, that's one. Pwede kang hangaan ng mga tao dahil ikaw ay industrious. So, another example is, you can say that you are a smart kid. When we say smart, matalino ka sa mga bagay, nag-e-excel ka sa mga gawain sa school, na ginagawa mo lahat yung gawain na ibinibigay ni ma'am. So, yun yung dalawang characteristic na pwede mong i-example. Pero, try to examine yourself muna. Kung nahihirapan ka sagutin yan, you can ask your nanay. Nanay, ano ba yung ugali ko na pwedeng hangaan ng ibang bata, naka-grade level ko, or yung mga nag-aaral sa Bulongkol Elementary School. Okay? Okay, so that will be the end of our English for today. Okay, so I hope you enjoy the story. Sabi nga ni ma'am, kung nahihirapan nga sagutin yung story, pwede mo naman siyang i-stop, i-pause, and i-play mo ulit yung part na nandun yung sagot, okay? So, in that way, hindi ka maliligaw and mataas yung makukuha mo score, okay? So, see you again next subject, grade 4 Aguila. Teacher Monica loves you.